Hello, everyone. I want to welcome you back to my YouTube page. This is going to be another journal entry or journal vlog, I should say. Um, so, today I actually have a request also that I'm going to make at the very end of the uh, the video. So, make sure you watch it in its entirety. Uh, So today I'm going to speak about just some of the things. I told you about this situation that I've been dealing with for about 7 years now, and how it has impacted like so many areas of my life. Um, and one of those areas is my health. So I'm going to kind of dig into that a little bit today. First of all, I've never been a person that's been sick or sickly. Um, Never. I've never broken a toe, a leg, a arm. Uh, I've never been sick, period. So uh, all of these issues started when this attack started, basically. I It's been extremely frustrating for me because if you've always been healthy and never had any health issues or had to go to the doctor for any reason, all of a sudden you start getting sick. It's frustrating, and um, you just kind of don't understand. Uh, Even outside of the natural aging process, is like, I've never been sick. The worst thing I've ever had was I had the flu once, and I think I had like an upper respiratory something. But outside of that, I've never been sick. I've never been sickly. Um, and the situation that I'm dealing with right now, one of the things that uh, these people have been doing is putting things in my food to make me sick. Uh, they've been putting things in my food to make me sick, um, to hinder me. Uh, it's been going on for quite a while now. And I know it because there are times when I'll eat and I'll feel the impact of it right away, like immediately. And I believe this started in North Carolina. Um, and then it just continued when I came back to Georgia. Everywhere I go from that point on, basically. I have, even if I go out and buy food, like through restaurants, uh, most of the time there's something that's been done to it. Um, Buying groceries in the store, something's been done to it, as well as, there's been times when I've gotten it home and something was done to it once I got it home. Um, so it's just been a constant battle. Um, I can't even begin to tell you like how paranoid it can make you, when you can't go, when you're spending your money to buy food, to buy, be it groceries, be it food from a restaurant, and someone is tampering with your food and trying to make you sick. So there's been two situations that have popped up recently. There was a situation in April where I ate some wings from Publix, which is a grocery store chain, and I had an immediate reaction. My lips, my mouth was irritated and swollen. My bottom lip became very swollen. Uh, it became, it got darker. I ended up having to go to the emergency room for it, and it's still not clear. It's still not clear. Um, so that was the one incident that happened in April. These are recent incidents. There's been countless incidents over the past few years. consistently. But these are just the most recent ones. And I did go back to the store. I reported it to the manager, and I haven't been able to go back to the doctor. But I did go to the emergency room, and really nothing was done. Even now, to this day, my lip is still not back to how it should be. It's better. It's no longer irritated, but it's still not back to its normal look. Another thing that recently happened is uh, I ate a meatball sub from Subway, and um, immediately my legs became enlarged and tight. I mean, so tight they hurt. I know something was put in that sandwich to make that happen. It happened immediately. And that's been over a month now, and my legs are still not the same. There's no give in my legs at all, as if I've been working out consistently. My calf muscles are super large, probably about 3 times larger than they are normally. They're swollen and they're tight. Like it's almost like there's no blood flow. It's so weird. Now, thankfully, I'm able to walk and I'm not necessarily in pain, but again, it's not right. It's been over a month, and I'm thinking, okay, are my legs gonna go back to normal? I did talk with an advice nurse, and I was told to go to the emergency room. And I attempted, I rented a car, I think, a week ago, and was planning on getting that done while I had the rental car, but was not able to get that done. And because of my trust issues, I just didn't see the point in going to the emergency room because I just don't trust anybody at this point. So that is what I'm currently dealing with, or have been dealing with over the past few years. And again, I bought vitamins, and things were not right. I had to take them back. I mean, you name it, it's been done. So, here I am, this person that's never been sick or sickly. And honestly, since this attack started, I've had to go to the emergency room like maybe 10 times for various reasons. Whereas prior to this, I had no history whatsoever of going to the emergency room. I mean, I made it well through my 30s with no medical issues at all. And to all of a sudden now be experiencing all of this and knowing that it's being done intentionally is just, it's overwhelming. I said, you know, the one thing that is going to drive me out of here, meaning the United States, is my health being compromised and me not being able to trust when I'm buying food at the store or when I am purchasing it at a restaurant or just anywhere. I can't allow my health to deteriorate, and it has because of all of this that is going on. And it is being done, and it's being done intentionally. So I just wanted to share about that. And, today was a day that I just felt like I needed to be in the presence of the Lord. I'm like actually sitting in a chapel right now, just trying to spend some quiet time with the Lord. It's one of those days I just knew I just felt this pull into prayer, and this pull into to be in His presence. And I just feel like there's something up. I don't know what, but my spirit is just alert, and Uh, so I just wanted to ask all of you, if you see this video, all of you prayer warriors, people of prayer, people of faith, to pray and intercede. I don't know what's going on, but I sense that something is up. And I don't know if it's the enemy has some type of plan against me. I don't know. I just know I sense my spiritual antennas are alert today. I feel this real strong pull to be in prayer and to be in the presence of God. And I feel like there's something up. Something's up. But I don't know what that something is. So I just ask that all of you who believe in prayer, who pray, to just please pray. Pray for me. Pray for, whatever plans, whatever schemes that the enemy may have, maybe trying to bring to pass, that it would be canceled, that it would not work, that it would be ineffective, because I sense that something is up in the atmosphere. And the other thing, my other request, prayer request, would be just that you pray for my health, pray for the restoration of my health. Specifically, right now, I'm dealing with my legs. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Interesting thing is, I went to the store yesterday, and I purchased some bananas. I felt led to get some bananas, and I've also been I'm preparing for a fast. I haven't fully entered it yet, but I've been weaning myself for a couple of days. But I'm not fully on the fast yet. But I'm headed there. So I did go to get the stuff for my fast, and because I know it's going to help me with this pain that I've been experiencing in my joints and this tightness. It's going to loosen up all of that stuff. But again, I purchased some bananas, and I ate 3 bananas yesterday, and I've been drinking not quite a gallon of water, but almost, for the past few days, and it did cause my legs to kind of loosen up again. So it may be that I'm short on potassium, dehydrated. I'm not sure exactly, but between the bananas and the water, it did cause my legs to soften, and they're definitely not completely back to normal, but I could tell the difference just in drinking the water and eating those bananas yesterday. So, again, if you would just keep me lifted in your prayers, my health, my health being restored, my legs being restored, just everything, just overall the covering of my health and the restoration of my health. There's other things I could tell you, but I think that's enough for now. And also, again, just to pray about whatever is going on. I sense the enemy is up to something. I just sense that I just sense that there's something going on. And I'm not sure what that is, but I just pray that that the hand of the enemy will be bound, and any deceptive plans or schemes he has would be thwarted in the name of Jesus. No weapon formed against me will prosper. And so just keep those two things. If you're able to, if you would just pray about those two things, I would greatly appreciate any prayer assistance I can get. Thank you so much. Thanks for listening.